cows that eat a lot and drink a lot, they like to take dookies a lot, right? So I had to figure out something to do with Dookie. So this right here is basically a giant Dookie warehouse. Yo, what's up, family? This your boy KB with ODRS TV, your #1 source for outdoor gaming content, coming to you daily with the uploads. And today is a special day. So special that we're gonna have to break this thing down in 2 parts, people. So today we are on our mega cow farm, and we're actually about to start expanding and making this mega cow farm a mega deal. You know what I mean? So officially all the cows on the farm is finally ate and drunk and been merry. All cows except for the cows in my auto feeding barn, which is kind of sad to say because I thought of all of the barns and fields and stuff, I thought those cows would be taken care of the best, but apparently the robot thought otherwise. So that prompted me to even start this expansion, because in order to feed the cows in the auto barn, they need loose material. And turning these bales into loose material is not a simple task. So I decided to step up my game. You know what I mean? And switch it up a little bit. So as you know, space on my mega farm is already taken up. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have no space to put nothing else really. So I did what real players do. Bought a yard across the way, man. And I made this the home for my expansion. Alright, so let's see what we got going on. I also made some additions on the production on the livestock side too. But we'll get into that in a minute. What that exactly means, livestock side and the production side. We're gonna get into all that. That's my new weight station. But so we're gonna start right here. So right there, this right here is just a holding area. Like the whole things that we produce are being produced. You know what I mean? Just a little staging warehouse. That's all this shed is. Okay. And right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Lord. I accidentally hit pause, and it is saving again. It takes so long to save. I don't know why it takes so long to save, but it do. But anyways, and for those who know, saying like you can turn off autosave, yeah, I do realize Farming Simulator 22 is the most unstable creature I've ever seen, next to these Holstein cows I have across the way. Anyways, this right here is housing for the hay. It's a hay loft. Yo, dude almost just hit me. I swear. Like, the AI on this game is after me. Like, every time. I'm almost about to get killed. So right here we got the geogas power plant. Alright. So the reason why I got the biogas plant is because cows that eat a lot and drink a lot, they like to take dookies a lot, right? So I had to figure out something to do with Dookie. So this right here is basically a giant Dookie warehouse. Now what makes this cool about this being a giant Dookie warehouse is that this giant Dookie warehouse is actually going to produce me cash, man, from the Dookie. So this basically turned the Dookie into cash. But no, seriously though, cows, and I think pigs do this as well. They produce this stuff called Slurry, right? So Slurry is just basically a mixture of manure and all. It's basically like manure. But on this game, manure is like has straw in it. But that's a whole nother subject. So in the way they use manure and slurry, basically they use it for fertilizer because apparently Dookie is good fertilizer, man. So this plant right here, let's take the Dookie. Right? We take the Dookie. We insert it in here and it pumps out cash. And again, for those who wonder what Dookie I'm talking about, it's called Slurry. But man, when you really look at it, it's Dookie. They don't start producing Slurry until they eat. So what that sounds like to you, my man? Dookie. Yeah, with the 2 wheels. Yeah, y'all see the skills with 2 wheels. Right here we got a little girl, 6-door, 5-door garage. I apologize, I can't count this morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-door garage. You know what I'm saying? Put some vehicles in there, nothing too major. And right here we have another set of silos to store our feed and things. I really don't even think I really need this large silo, but it just seemed like such a good idea at the time that I was just like, you know what? We're gonna buy the biggest silo that we can possibly get. We're gonna lose a draw, we're gonna get it. Alright, so apparently this vehicle doesn't like to go over certain things. And as you can see, our silos block the exit right here, which could be a problem, but we're gonna work on that as well. Right here we got a gas fill up station, man. You can't do nothing without gas. I think we're gonna fill up a little bit. What? I'm willing to bet that you gotta add gas to this thing. That's what's up. But anyways, so we got gas tanks, and also we got gas on the other side too, on the production side, which we'll get into later. Well, not production side, but the livestock side. Got another warehouse right here. And next to this warehouse, we have the true money maker for our cow farm. We got the dairy right here, baby. The dairy. We got a dairy for you. Anyway, so this is the dairy. It's the main hub operation for turning these cows to cash cows. That's what we got going on over here. And if you notice, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but this, everything over here is just all over the place. Like, everything over here pretty much got to be drove up into, drove in and out of. And right now, this is not very conducive for that. Because look, we got a big drop right here before we get down here to my slurry holding location. Before we get to the garage, it does some weirdness. You know what I mean? I want to put an 18-wheeler down in the garage. Before we get to this part of the silos, it gets do some weird. Look, my thing can't even go straight. Like, it's hard to get into the warehouses. Like, it's just jacked up over here. I just threw stuff on the ground. Or did I? So what we're going to have to do with this, we're going to have to do a lot of landscape, flatten stuff out, and just really building a network of roads and things so that we can make this very efficient. So like how I did the logging, you just want to make everything so efficient where navigating the lands and the landscape is just afterthought. So let's go back to what I was telling you about this. So if you notice, the silos right here kind of cover the street. Not even kind of, it does. And really, I'm surprised Giants let me do it. Because Giants is very particular, but apparently for the silos, they were like, you know what, whatever. And apparently, AI cars can just drive straight through my silo. Watch. If I try to drive through the silo, it's gonna stop me. Look, boop, no more fall. But AI can just drive through, so it's all good. It's no big. So let's take a look at the map, y'all. So up here, this blue area is my entire farm. So if you notice, my farm is located in the top right corner. So the top northeast corner, that's me. If you notice, right next to my property right here, we got this nice juicy highway that goes straight through the middle of the map. So this highway is very important for logistics. For everything that we taking on the road has to go on this highway. Because pretty much to get anywhere on this map, you got to take the highway. Now, with that being said, you can go the street way to get a lot of places. But if you're trying to get there in a good amount of time, you're going to jump on this highway, right? So the issue is right here. Right here, this little exit strip right here, it's actually being blocked by my silos right now. So we're gonna have to fix that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna build an alternate route from the highway, going alternate route to connect back to the highway, rather. Because the whole objective is just to make this whole process as easy as possible. So let's get to this livestock versus production thing. Alright, so basically where I got mine set up, is two sides of the streets right here. So this right here is the street that divides the two sides. Over here is our livestock area. This is where all the cows at and all that. There are no cows across the street. All the cows and everything are staying over here in the livestock area. So on the other side is the production area, where we have everything needed to produce things and to make money. Basically the money making area. So I want to keep those two separate yet close. And the reason why I put these animals in the back, because these animals really don't have to travel at all. So really they can just stay out the way and they be good to go. But all the things over here has to do constant traveling, like hit the highway type of ordeals going on. So I just want to keep them close to the highway and make it easy as possible. So the first thing we gotta do, man, is landscape like crazy. Like, I don't know if y'all see this though, but man, we got to landscape this bad boy. Really got to. We gotta landscape, flatten some things, raise some things, lower some things, build some roads here. Gonna be good to go, but we're gonna do all that in part 2. Right now we still looking at additions over here. On the livestock side, I added a weigh station right here. You know what I mean? Very important to know how much our stuff weigh. So hey trucks, hey trucks. Okay, well truck, I should say. What else we got over here? I put a gas tank over here as well, which I found those are useless because there's no gas in it. Nobody told me I had to put my own gas in it, which makes sense. It truly makes sense. So I'm not really upset at the fact that I gotta add gas to it. It's just the fact that nobody even made the effort to inform your boy that you need to add gas into the gas tank, right? Crazy, 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 bro. That's basically an add-on. Nothing too crazy, nothing too out of hand. Can we go here to our animals? They're too young to make milk, so they had no milk going on. But their health is at 100% around here. 100% health. 100%, 100%, 100%. Same case over here, 100%, 100%. No milk because they're too young. 100%, 100%. Alright. So the open cow pastures don't produce slurry. It's these barns that produce the slurry. As you can see, we got 934 liters of slurry just in that one. So multiply that by 4 and you do the math. Lots of cow dookie. So man, I'm just trying to exterminate the cow dookie, man. Get rid of that stuff. While making some coins, man. That's the whole thing. Make some coins while doing it. What else we got to do? Really, I want to smooth out the whole map. So in part 2, when you tune in, we're gonna smooth out everything, including the stuff over here and over there. But our main priority is over there, getting that together. But I do want to finish to fix all this. Smooth this out, make it to where we can drive up here. You know what I mean? It's about to get really interesting. The first part of making money on this farm, man. Because so far, this farm has cost me more than it's making. And don't let the numbers up top fool you. Because I know I'm balling like I'm James Harden or somebody. But trust me, it was all hard earned. You know how many times I had to save and resave to get this right? So, man, don't mess with me, bro. Don't come for me, bro. But anyways, that's the video. Watch part 2 when it comes out, where we actually gonna go through this thing and make this look like something, man. We're actually gonna make this a respectable operation, cause I'm a respectable guy. So we're gonna make respectable operations and be respected by all that Elm Creek. They already tried to make fun of me cause I didn't know how to make a TMR, but it's all good, you know. Live and you learn, man. Plays mess up too. So again, it's your boy KB with ODRS TV, your #1 source for outdoor gaming content, coming to you with the daily uploads. And I'm out.